Seen some shrooms growing on that wood one time. They looked weird, skinny little black ones or something. Colored blue or pink, purple. Yeah, God is great. What if God... That's a good one. Oh, it's double halfway through. Yeah, it's still a good one. Possibly. That's a good one. It's double 2/3 of the way through. 3/4 of the way through. Your mom saw the way through. Oh! Damn, that one's dead as fuck. Is that one dying too? Holy cow. It is. What the heck? Even that one down there. That one's dying. It's straight dead. Dead AF. That one. So, one of the top pieces fell off. I'm not sure. There'll be some bugs. I think bugs or root rot. Black beetles was all over that other tree. But I heard some of these as root rot. I don't understand it because it's on a hill. Even that one too. That one's dead. He was so excited to see me this morning. He act like he want to go for a walk, so. He's middle-aged for sure. It's a massive hardwood. Looks like some black gum or black oak or something. There's a cedar tree right there. Massive vine. There'll be some massive vines. They get so big, man, it's like Tarzan. There's a huge one on that one right there. I used to see them just come flying off whenever I'd be cutting trees. They just come flying off. Along with all the spiders. Giant spiders. I kind of miss it. There's a giant. It looks like a white vein right there. It's a vine. Huge. Those trees are too big. If it's over 36, the mill ain't gonna take it. I got to thinking, I was like I love that skidder, man. I can hear the tractor, big diesel motor, and the giant gears. It's more work, and I used to think that those people should get paid more money than, because it's more rough on the body. Because cutting trees is more mental, but it's easier physically. Kind of didn't like the part of having to talk to more people though. But I mean, I'm a good people person, so I was the perfect candidate. Come on, boy. Sometimes we go way out here. There's like a cool spot. I'll show you the spot. These trees got knocked down during this wind. Lots of them. I'm walking through the spider webs. I see you calling, but I don't call back. There's a massive spider web. But yeah, man, I just I can hear him working back there, and I miss it. It's making me miss it so much. And I get aggravated, like, I mean, like I was gonna say, like, crazy people. But some people are just lonely. They're just lonely as hell. Like, people that get out of line, there's like no... Like, people that have no filter, yeah, it's like, that's the best explanation. People that have no filter, like, they don't watch their mouth or something. But, like, those type people. But they're slightly mental, though. I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes it's just people craving attention. There's a hole. Oh. My father did some of these fences a long time ago in the 80s. That might be one of them. I remember being young, and like, I remember one time I was 6 or 7. Like, I helped him get a rat one time. I didn't record it because, you know, I need both my hands. So I'm gonna have to try to get some better equipment if I want to do stuff having both my hands. He definitely gets excited though. But it wasn't until I moved it and a rat took off, and he scraped his back just getting it. But yeah, like, these fences and stuff, like, I remember helping my father when I was like 7 or 8. This is the spot. Over there by this pond. We used to live on this other place. Top of that one looks like dead. When you can see the bark coming off, that means it's dying or it's dead. This is the top right here from this one. I don't know how, but the wind was blowing this way, And this thing fell over this way, so I guess it was one of them hollow trees. Whoa. Done walked over this like 10 or 15 times. There's actually another one that went that way, that went this way. Yeah, man. This is why you should cut the trees close to your house before they get too big. 'Cause, it scares me, honestly. 'Cause trees are way heavy. They're heavier than you think. And when I started out, I did pull a few trees that broke the machine. So you grab some of them that's too big, you're liable to rip the whole thing off. Especially if it's backwards. One time, like one of my first times I ever got fired, it was on this old timberjack. And it was backwards. Like it wasn't, like the grapple wouldn't go backwards. But it wasn't painted. Like later on, I got to thinking, I was like, that dude should have painted the side you're not supposed to be on. But I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe it's because I had a hangover. But I was definitely a rookie. And I went and picked up these two massive logs. They were twice the size of that each. And it just went boom. He was already a hothead to begin with, and he got mad as hell. He asked me if I was going to pay for it. It was going to cost $5,000. I was like, yeah, I'll help you pay for it. And he fired me. I've seen it happen before. When I was working for this other guy, the coworker got all scared like he was going to get fired. I could see it in his eyes. And then no, that boss man was cool, man. He wasn't worried about it. It just happens sometimes. But it wasn't the kind that wouldn't go backwards. Some of them, they swivel all the way around. It was a John Deere. But they say John Deere's ain't good no more because of what they try to do with the right to repair. They stopped, like they was blocking people for the right to repair, and farmers was going out of, they was losing money. That dude's still over there. He's still over there. So people bought other stuff instead of John Deere. They got sued. And there's another one right there. Talking about everywhere. There's another one over there. I don't know what's going on with this one. I guess it just was growing funny and then the wind kind of knocked it over. Another one right there. See what I'm saying? This is what happens. Like people think, there's like misconceptions. Like, some people think cutting trees is bad and stuff. Look what's going on without it. Well, like without any type of interference. And if you separate them a little bit, they actually grow faster. But yeah, like they say that the faster growth ones, they don't hold together as well as the old growth ones. There's one right here. It's a lot of leftover trash from having cows, probably in the 80s or something. But yeah, I feel bad. Like I could have got this job working for these cows, taking care of these cows. And the dude got rid of the cows. He couldn't find no work. It's like 2025 economy or something. That's rotting off. If you do cut a tree down, or you have one down like this, take the bark off of it, because I learned that later on, like watching some of the Japanese on NHK. You gotta take the bark off and it won't rot as fast. I'd be scared to get up on the roof, but I'm pretty good at holding my balance. Ah. The dude coming. You coming yet? He wouldn't want to come out last time. I had to call him like 10 times. There he is. You just give him a minute. He'll get tired of trying to get the rat.